So for Ape Man, we're looking at a mnemonic that enables us to be able to count the subatomic particles in any atom. So if we look at Ape, A equals P, P equals E. A stands for the atomic number. We know by definition of atomic number that atomic number is equal to the number of protons. A equals P. In a stable or neutral atom, the number of protons has to equal the number of electrons. Remember, protons are positive, electrons are negative. We want our atom to have an overall charge of 0. So if I have 5 protons, I need to have 5 electrons to cancel them out. So P, protons, is also equal to E, electrons. So the atomic number equals the number of protons, which equals the number of electrons. For man, we're looking at the mass. So M stands for the mass number. Now remember, when we talk about mass, we're talking about the rounded number. You round to the nearest whole number. So the mass minus the atomic number equals neutrons. So remember, the atomic number is the number of protons. So if I take away how many protons I have, what I'm left with are the number of neutrons. So M minus A equals N. Mass minus atomic number equals neutrons. So let's try to put this into practice. Alright, so let's practice using Ape Man. So I'm going to do Ape Man for iron. So its atomic number is 26. So if I'm going to create Ape Man, I start out by writing my letters. And there is a reason that I write them vertical like this. Alright, so we just said, according to the periodic table, iron is atomic number 26. So I'm going to bring in my A. So if my atomic number is 26, that also means my protons are 26. A equals P. My protons have to equal my electrons in a neutral atom, so it's also 26. So when we look at the word ape, all three should be the same value. My atomic number equals my protons equals my electrons. Now my mass. Remember, for the mass we need to round to the nearest whole number, so 55.8 rounds to 56. I'm going to bring over the same A. 56 minus 26 gives me 30 neutrons. So Ape Man, mass of 56, rounded. Remember to round. Minus the A of 26 gives me 30. All right, let's practice another one. Let's go with copper. Okay. So my atomic number, my protons, my electrons, my mass, minus my atomic number equals my neutrons. So if we go back to copper on our periodic table, copper has a value of 29 for the atomic number. So as we go through here, atomic number is 29. So my atomic number equals my protons, also a value of 29. My protons equal my electrons, also a value of 29. A equals P equals E. Now my mass. Let's look at our mass on here. Mass of copper is 63.5, so that rounds up to 64. 64 minus, again, bring over that value of 29. So we should get a value here, if we subtract them, of 35. So when we look, mass rounded minus the atomic number, I'm left with neutrons. Right? So now you're going to practice on your own.